Me
I could
llamo.
do. I don't speak Spanish, man.
Either do I. I got como estas, and then listen, gun to my head. I think como estas means how are you? Let me check.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does.
Como estas? How are you? Nice. And then most people just respond muy bien, and that's the end. That's as far as everyone goes with Spanish. Uh,
Yeah, I don't know.
okay. Have your games been?
I actually climbed like 200 LP, not gonna lie.
Rise. Off like the neutral or what? Or
I
just the
no, I
claim
started playing Guardian and Heal
and can't lose.
almost every game. I was one game against like Soraka Ezreal. There I went like Arian Ignite, but like
See.
almost every like game I've been playing Guardian Heal.
Okay. Can you send me your OPGG?
Mhm.
How annoying is it too that that shit just works?
Yeah,
How
I don't know.
annoying.
It's a bit cringe.
Just more HP wins. What bullshit.
Yeah.
Okay. Into okay, even into Nami Draven, the Guardian's fine. And
Yeah, I mean that game was like quite unfortunate. I don't know. I had first time Caitlyn, and that
yeah,
guy was just running in and dying.
with just a wacky build.
And you see the 1-3 game? I
One
actually
three.
had like
Yeah.
I had like 3 challenger players on my team. I'm not sure how I got in there. Like my mid laner was like 800 LP when I am like 200, but my top laner just ran it. So
Okay, and then with these games that you've been playing, what do you think? Any thoughts on them?
I think it's been going pretty well. Like I've been staying on like this side of like bushes more, and um yeah, I don't know. Like heal and guardian has been working very well. That's for sure. And I feel like the games that I lose now are like genuinely lost. Like if I look at my losses, like this most recent one, it's my Caitlyn just like it looks like she did fine, but she just got a quadra like last minute. Um and then the 1-3 one, my top laner just ran it, and then let me see. Oh yeah, the 8 deaths one, like 1-8-24, my jungler went AFK. So like every loss is like really a loss. Like I don't really lose games that I can win anymore.
It's good. And then do you like where it feels like it's in your control too?
Yeah, I feel like it like I lane is going way better now that I'm going guardian and heal.
Right,
And
and these scores are looking way
yeah.
more like normalized, whereas
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, before it was like, okay, you've
Yeah.
you've tested the limit. We've done the like bulking part of figuring this shit out. Now
Yeah.
let's cut already. So that's looking good. And in the
Yeah.
unlosables too, it's like honestly, honestly, who gives a fuck? Like any role,
Yeah.
any champ, any like that's just like the matchmaking algorithm, I feel like.
Yeah.
Okay, and then with these games, are you looking
Yeah.
for anything specific in them?
I wrote it. Like I messaged it to you what I wanted.
Let's see.
Oh yeah.
Pick two shorter wins where I feel like I played kind of bad. Would like to go over laning plus warding plus team fighting, and where I should or shouldn't be. Okay. So then with laning, anything specific?
I died like early both games.
Okay. So dying less. But well not even dying less, just how you die a bit. Since we're
Yeah, I mean,
already
it was just like my fault, but I like end up in that situation, you know, and I need to learn how to not end up like
right,
that.
figure out how to not get there.
Yeah.
Which is usually like where else to be, okay? And then with warding, what do you mean by
Yeah,
this?
I don't really like I never really like learned good wards. Like when you play against that, you should ward there, or you should now go ward, like stuff like that. Because I kind of like I was pretty bad when I played support, and then I like got coached as ADC player, right? So my warding isn't the best, especially like also like mid game. The map is kind of dark.
Yeah, with a champion like Lulu or any of the enchanters, really, it makes it kind of easy where the champ can't do a lot more often than not. So
Yeah.
you usually get like these defensive wards. Boy, this map tool fucking sucks. Alrighty, so let's say we're on blue side and then we swap with mid lane eventually. And it's like the good wards to get are usually just somewhere around like right here, right there, right there,
Hmm.
right there, right there. And then any of the other ones, like honestly, don't matter too much for an enchanter. You might have a lane
Yeah.
ward whenever the turret is down, but then these are like our main deal. And then even the entrances to the jungle are like more useful. The same way like we play neutral in lane, I like to do that with warding on enchanters too.
Hmm.
And then whenever you win a play or your team pushes up, then like that's when you progress the wards. But it's always reactive to get the wards that's going to be in the enemy's jungle, at least like deeper into it as an enchanter. And then they're also
Yeah, that
not as
makes.
important because you don't have like the pick tools to do anything with it. It's nice to see them,
Yeah,
but
that's true.
yeah, it's more important to like have the vision during the fights. So especially like
Yeah.
whenever you're around dragon and whatnot, you want to have like all those bushes warded so that your ADC can hit. And then
Hmm.
when you guys kite and then have to move back forward if you're winning the fight, then you need vision. And you can't get it react or like at the tail end of the fight.
Yeah.
Okay. And then with team fighting, do you remember where I showed you the Seraphine where I was like
Yeah, like stay behind and when you're on cooldown, there's no point in walking up.
like so far back. Like you
Yeah.
become the team's carry. You played Soraka. You surely you have like some sort of experience with that, right?
Man, not gonna lie, like I have like 300k points on it, but those are all like when I was like genuine like bronze 3, so
Oh yeah, you said you built
Soraka
Trinity
is really,
Force
yeah,
too.
Soraka is really not my champion. Like I think I've played like 3 games this season, but I just
Uh,
die because I'm just so bad at it.
okay. Shit. Dude, Soraka was so fucking beast. I think it was like season 10 or something. She was so fucking strong top lane.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that's, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, that's not for me, not gonna lie.
Alrighty.
So here, this game, we literally double killed them level 1, and then we just didn't do anything anymore and almost lost as well. So I'm not really sure if I could have like done something differently, like during lane. But we just like we didn't do anything anymore after the double kill.
Okay. So I'll play it and then I want you to walk me through the laning phase.
Okay, so we're gonna sit here and then yeah, they walk up.
You guys
This
win this
good.
level one?
Yeah,
Yeah, I agree. And then why is that?
because Seraphine just uses her Q. She probably levels E if she's human, so that would even be better. But Seraphine has pretty long cooldowns. I have short cooldowns and do more. And I have Twitch against Ezreal, and Ezreal's like more useless because Twitch has this like passive which he can like hey, and then you get damage. It's just more damage.
Right. And with Seraphine, she's like long as fuck cooldowns. Ezreal needs to
Yeah.
stack up. They're both long range champions, and whenever you like circumvent the long range rule with this sort of shit, it's really strong. But like for that reason, that usually they have to stack something up or have poke prior. Seraphine really thinks. Dying here might be fine too.
Yeah.
Q, auto, moving, bone plating, auto, 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 kiting, outplayed, and then second
Yeah,
Q.
I probably didn't really need to flash actually.
Right, because it's just going to be Seraphine's autos.
Yeah.
Push, reset. Seraphine's support is so bad.
Yeah, it really is.
Okay, walk me
Like you
through
just
what.
use your well here I
Yeah,
probably walked up a bit too early. Twitch should go in stealth and like open on them first maybe, but I saw like he didn't do that and I saw like the ping, so I was like ready to but I was probably a bit early. And
but you're
Twitch was pretty far as well.
right.
And there's a big wave actually.
So then why do you do this?
I don't know, because I see German coming.
Joke's on you. Jarvan's
Yeah.
taking the long way.
It- yeah, it's really disgusting.
And then has the enemy made a good enough mistake for you to kill them?
No, they're not making any mistake.
That's what I'm seeing too. And then you and Twitch had to recall, so it's hard to say where the fuck your XP is at. But I think Twitch needs
Yeah.
level 3 at least. You could be level 2. So, how do we make the enemy make a mistake here? Jarvan's behind them. Let's say he's
Just
in
let them
river.
attack the turret maybe and like act like nothing's going on.
Yeah, that'd be fine. But if they crash the wave, then they don't have to stay and hit the turret, do they? Especially at this
True.
timing. Yeah, like 3 minutes. So what else can we do?
Just let them recall and cancel it.
Let them recall. What if they walk all the way back?
Okay, I don't know.
Okay. Um, let's see. They want to crash this wave, right?
hmm
Can you stop them from crashing the wave?
Not really. Or can I? My own wave is really far and like
Right. We can't, but our Jarvan's behind them. See, this is where we break some fucking rules, you know? I
yeah.
think be an asshole, stand on the wave, shield yourself, and then just stand there. And then if they
Yeah,
attack you, they're
they're gonna
dead.
stay. Yeah, that's
And I
yeah, that
promise
makes more
you,
sense.
EUS players die to this shit more than any other server. It's fucking outrageous. I watch junglers walk top, and the top laner will freeze every wave for no reason, every matchup, and then die. It's the dumbest shit. So, right,
Yeah,
if
that
you hold the
makes sense.
wave, then they hit you, they lose. But you give them that option. But you don't give them
Yeah.
that option if you do this, if you
Yeah,
attack
now
them.
make it obvious because they're like, oh no, need to run.
Right, and then even better, they give you a position to move in to attack you, and then you
hmm
use the slow.
Yeah,
All the meanwhile, hopefully this gives Twitch level 3. It might spend our whole health bar and suck, but we could always crash next wave, you know? So we have options.
yeah,
But I think that's what you're looking for here, rather than like the forced play moving past. Because that's always going to be taking too much damage. That's overdoing it.
yeah.
All those kills ever where it's like running past the wave, unless you have like a level advantage, the enemy has made an actual mistake, it's all fake. Trying to find those like wacky lethals because the game's always changing too. So like knowing that you can do that at a certain point, like it's fine to get there after like a billion games on a champion, but like to do it or try to seek out that sort of like limit test is such a waste of time. And I've played
Yeah.
League for so long, so like unfortunately I know that it's a waste of time. Fucking done it too many times. Walk past that damn wave, do I kill him? I did that on Sona the other day. I walked into the enemy level 2. I ate an Ezreal auto Q. I was like that much HP on Sona, and I was like, what the fuck am I doing? This is kind of the same shit. Okay, this is fine though. But then what's different with this play versus the first time you walk past the wave?
Mm.
Slow it down actually.
Twitch is like closer and surfing at cooldown.
Right, Ezreal just spent Q, Twitch moving forward. And then you guys definitely win the damage trade, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Sheen on Ezreal. I don't know what Twitch has. And then after this plays out too, you guys still have the push on the wave because their wave crashed, this wave bouncing back. So You guys have like a slow push set up, so if you chunk them and then you have them under turret, it's just like generally good. Doesn't have to be
Mhm.
a kill like pre-6 in this lane. Berserker Greaves pickaxe, okay. Oh shit, if he has Berserker Greaves, that's a super easy trade. Damn, we have no mana too. See, this is where not having biscuits fucking sucks.
Yeah, I did really notice that. Like, I'm out of mana way more since I started doing Guardian.
Yeah, like this sort of matchup, if you wanted Guardian, the Summon Airy just would have been better, right?
Yeah, that's true. But now when I played like Airy that one game into like Ezreal and Straka, I was like, wow, where's my HP at? So it's such a big difference, actually.
True. We didn't have Guardian bone plating when we're walking into them like psychos. No fucking way right here.
He
Why does
doesn't die.
why do the Seraphine players do this shit? Stay home. Stay home,
So
bitch.
disgusting.
Why do they move? Oh, Seraphine Zyra, like, holy fuck, what a breed of players.
Yeah, it's really disgusting. I played Seraphine mid a bit, but I don't know, support, it just feel like you just use your stuff and then you're just standing there and you have so long cooldown. It's like it's so useless.
Right, they're strictly a laning support, so they
Yeah.
better be fucking laning. That's my thing. But like laning ADs don't really exist right now. It's like
Yeah.
Kai'Sa, Xayah, Ezreal, and friends. And none of those ADs need a support. So GG.
Yeah.
Like some of the most fun lanes, in my opinion, on support are like the old ones, like Varus, Ashe, and Caitlyn. You can beat the shit out of people in lane with those champs.
Did you see the Lulu buffs, by the way? Holy shit.
No, what do they do?
They're really big. Wait, let me find them. I'll find them in the meantime. Um, here they are.
Which HP is this? 2, 4, so 4 times 12. 48 HP at level 12. Okay. Q AP ratio up. Huh. They have to be careful with that shit because Lulu becomes such a strong top laner whenever she gets a
True,
-12.
actually. What the fuck? Time to play top lane.
Yeah, back to top lane, get Trinity Force. It wouldn't even be bad. What the fuck?
Yeah, that was really disgusting. I didn't want to flash.
So you guys roam, and then they crash the wave. So this takes too long from you guys, but you're kind of at the mercy of your AD. If I'm Lulu here, I'm moving. I'm moving like a Janna player. I just click to the right, make him think I'm stupid. Okay. And then he W's me, I Q him. Okay. And then there's nothing to dodge. Just walk it on out. Because you're going to get Q autoed, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, so just eat the Q auto and then take an L. We got a refillable potion. It's fine. But holy shit, they can't have minion. No. Okay. Now, what's the problem with this?
My HP is gone.
Right.
So now we could get Dove.
Yeah. Um, we don't know where the enemy jungler is. And then also, Twitch is about to, oh shit, he just hit level 6. This is what we've been waiting for, right?
Hmm.
Right. And then whenever Twitch is level 6, we want to kick these guys' ass, but it's a lot harder to do with this condition.
Yeah, that
Ye-
makes sense.
Yeah, even if we went to like 60% HP, that'd be fine. So long that we have mana and then enough to follow Twitch, then you're in a good spot. Another problem is that you guys are like still pushed in too. Because that big wave was gonna crash on the turret, but then it like happened too slow. But this is a result of you roaming. So whenever you come back to lane, it should never be like trying to outplay the enemy. Unless they made a mistake. But in this case, it was the same deal. You try to attack them when they didn't make like any genuine mistake.
Yeah.
But if you play it along this line where it's like you're trying to get back this turret, then it gives the enemy an opportunity to make a mistake. Because let's say you're walking back, and then Ezreal E's onto you like this, and then you W him, and then Twitch was right here, you would have something. That'd be the type of stuff I'd be looking for.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Fuck! Then Twitch gets chunked, and then we reset. Whack.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I don't know. You like double kill level 1, and then it's just like so slow.
Yeah, it's slow because you guys roamed twice. Now we can't control the Twitch roaming, but like you guys crash wave here, roam, and then get back to bot lane. Fuck, I feel like you guys roamed before this. Four.
I think it was just me helping jungler or something. Yeah. Oh yeah, this.
Right. Scuttle and then into this.
Oh, we roamed once when Seraphine was walking there actually. Or was that same? I don't know. I don't think
Yeah.
so.
And then this was two melee minions lost. And then Ezreal getting solo XP.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, and then Twitch recalls. Three melee minions. And then the goal should be to receive the wave. Pretty much do that. And then if you attack them here, then you potentially lose like the golden XP like in the future. So unless you actually have a lethal, then probably don't attack right here.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you guys slow push three, reset, and then come back with better items, then everything makes more sense. Or even slow push three, like do something in jungle, or slow push three and then poke them, and then as the wave bounces, try to kill them. Because Switch has pickaxe and berserker greaves here.
Yeah.
But the enemy really, you really have to take like a good fight here, or you're gonna have less time in lane because you're gonna have to reset. And it's all about getting to level 6 at this point. Get the Twitch to level 6 and then fight them. So we crash a wave, barely, kind of. Hard to say. Does Ezreal just
Mhm.
fucking hold it? And then roaming sucks so hard.
Yeah,
Like,
and I'm not even sure what for. Like the milliner just died. Seraphine shouldn't be walking there, so it makes no sense to be
right, the world's luckiest Twitch.
here.
Get
He doesn't even die.
it doesn't even die. And then this fucking wave bot lane is so bad.
Yeah.
So that's like two times missing the XP into the crash, into still not level 6, into the roam is that so yeah, that really fucks up the lane. Where you're saying that's like how it ends up so slow.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Part of that's out of your control, but like as AD or support, you can always uphold
I
your
mean, I could
lane.
just ping him as well, like tell him no.
Right. And you can look before you leap too, like whenever you're moving towards mid lane.
Yeah.
But like upholding the lane, staying there at the right times, to, pretty much always just for the XP in the early game here is so important. That's one thing that was fucking weirded me out. LS asked me to try Viego support for whatever fucking reason,
Oh,
because we'd both been playing Belveth and we both like knew about how to do Belveth support. And Viego's kind of similar, except he can become the enemy ADC, which is pretty wacky. But with Viego, with my first like 4 games on it, I was like, fuck, I'm like moving around too much and I'm just not getting level 6. So then I just became a laning like asshole. Like I'm not leaving
yeah.
this fucking bot lane until I get level 6. And that's most supports right now. Like
Yeah.
unless you're moving to Herald or something, nothing really has to happen for the first like 8 minutes. If you get level 6 before then, oh my god, we're rocking.
Yeah, now it's like 10 minutes and I'm still level 5.
Especially on dumbass Viego support. I need my ulti, guys. I'm
Mm.
casting my fucking Q like a dumbass on this wave. We throw a W at the air. Okay. So we're like 2 minutes late to level 6. We have to have that in mind. And then Twitch
Yeah.
also behind an XP, so then that makes Ezreal like generally tankier. Because Ezreal will be like level 8 soon enough here. And now with your guys' lane too, they have advantage now, right?
Mhm.
And that just so now the lane doesn't make any sense. They have a little bit more XP and a little bit more gold, they win. They have a fucking jungler too. Wow, you don't flash that, okay? We're living. Fuck.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Okay, walk me through this.
Well, here we don't know that Hecarim is coming, but I guess I could expect it since they're like. It's kind of obvious that someone is coming when they're randomly this aggressive. Um,
Mm. Okay.
I feel like, because they keep like going forward.
Yeah, they keep moving
Um,
forward into you. Are they stronger than you?
yeah, they are.
Okay. And then what's your goal right now with the lane?
Get the fuck out.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Why is that?
Because we're gonna die if we stay like that. I mean, the goal was to crash it, but we couldn't. So,
Right, you guys crashed this wave, but then with this wave bouncing, you guys trying to crash this is a mistake.
right?
You guys spent abilities on the wave, that's bad. So then because you both spent abilities on the wave, they don't, even if Hecarim's not here, you guys are on cooldown, they just attack you
Yeah,
with the wave bouncing. So whenever the wave bounces back, you need to save your abilities for whenever they attack.
yeah, that makes sense.
E, Q, that's
I
fine.
missed it.
This is
I feel
fine.
like here we just run, but he like turns back for some reason.
Okay. So you say just run. I would say that's option A. And then option B would be like play on neutral line. And then option C would be like push.
Probably then neutral since we don't know where Hecarim is. We don't know he's here yet, so.
Okay. And then if we've already spent our W, so we don't have any escape. Right. Okay.
Okay, yeah, actually, yeah.
Yeah, I agree with option A too. I was thinking stay in neutral here, but they're stronger. So even if we stay in neutral, they'll just
And Seraphine can
fuck us
just
up.
ulti as well.
Yep. At this point too, Seraphine should have some CDR, so she can like spam out abilities. Right, and then Twitch all ends the wave. I fucking love EU West ADC. No,
I
we're all
mean,
playing
this guy
silver.
is like low master, so.
What if I told you they all are anyway?
Yeah, I don't know, like, I don't know. In that Chow game, the ADC was so bad as well, actually.
The top is definitely better than NA though, but that's pretty easy to beat. Wow, okay. 1 for 1. Twitch is fucking retarded, okay. I'm space gliding. I haven't recalled. I'm under leveled. What? Okay, here you could go mid lane. So on the
Yeah,
reset, moving out of base, and then we're moving to lane, that's fine. But once Kale TPs, then she owns bot lane. If she's gonna kill Seraphine, she's gonna push out the next wave. Twitch goes mid. That's all fine. And then do you have to be bot lane with Kale?
no,
Why not?
because she doesn't need me.
Why not?
Because she's kill and she just wants to skill, and I also don't want to take her XP because she wants level 16.
Okay. But who's gonna be her lane opponent?
Well, enemy mid laner probably, since. Or enemy mid laner instantly rotates bot as well, since Seraphine and Ezreal basing anyway, so if I show mid with Twitch, they probably go mid as well.
Okay. So what if Ezreal goes bot and then Talia roams bot as well? Do you want to be there with Kale? Or do you want to be on Rift Herald with
Yeah, then
J4?
I should be with kill, I think.
This is
No.
this is hard. I don't have any answers for you.
I have no idea, no idea.
Okay. So Talia could roam bot. She could also push mid and then go to Rift Herald. And then Hecarim had just used ulti, bot lane. So if he
I
fights
would
Rift Herald, he
say
loses.
objectives personally, so I would probably choose Herald.
Alrighty, that's a good way to look at it. It's also before plates are down too. They're 11 minutes. And if we do Rift Herald, you cover a lot of options. If Talia roams, if Hecarim can test.
Yeah.
I haven't even factored in the fucking top laners here. Zed versus
Mhm.
Aatrox. Alright, let's see what happens. Okay. Talia kills you for sure in real life here. For sure. She shoved out mid and then you showed hitting turret. This is like fucking it. This is so
I
crazy.
just wanted some stacks.
Not allowed, not allowed. This will show you. Because like if you watch mid wave, right?
Yeah.
She disappears and then it's all Jesus at that point. Like so that's at
I
like
guess it was with me this time.
that was at 12:01 and she's not bot lane at like 12:20. You're shitting me. Lucky, lucky. AJ4 takes Rift Herald. Where do you think he wants to drop it?
But
Why?
still me and Twitch can play on the map when the turret is gone.
Okay. And then what if they contest?
We can win 3v3, I think.
I would think Talia would be able to push in or push the Kale. Kale also used TP, so they can't Kale can't defend bot lane either. And then I don't know if Zed top has TP. Surely he does. So then if right, if J4 is gonna come bot where you said with wards, you need to know if they're gonna roam. So then or if they're gonna like have Hecarim come bot. So that would be your time to like go into Dragon Pit and then ward like right here.
Yeah, that makes
So we can spot out Talia. We have a spot for our top laner to TP to. And that's like kind of the best you can do as an enchanter. And then if you can sweep the lane bushes as well, so that you don't get TP'd on by like say Aatrox, if you guys are gonna push into them, then that helps as well.
yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, so you guys receive the wave. But why don't you guys contest the wave here?
Clue.
Like I
Twitch
get
just doesn't want to.
right. But I think be right here, there's no harm. Maybe that encourages the yeah, yeah. This is like my fucking life. Like whenever I was playing Caitlyn ADC, it's like I'm right here. My Sona, every time they pick Sona for God knows what reason, fucking over here. Like, ay, 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 they're shitting on the wave. Okay, what are the
Yeah.
items here? Static, Bork. Like, Bork double dagger. You don't want to fucking play ball on the wave? Now, Twitch has no sums, but like, but dude, now we have
I don't
no
know. I
wave.
feel like yeah, we were just so useless, even though it was so fed. I don't know.
Well, do you see the mistake that he's making? Where he's not playing on
No,
neutral. He's playing in the defensive. And then
yeah,
this just
true.
concedes the wave. If he plays on neutral, then the enemy pushes like naturally slower. They have to think, they have to play. Whereas he just gave up everything and then receives the wave. Why? To avoid Hecarim
Yeah,
gank? Outplay the Hecarim gank. You guys have all the tools. Imagine Twitch plays left side. Hecarim E's from the bush. There's no gank. Your entire team responds. Easy win. But because he played in defensive and waited, he concedes all of this. It's bullshit.
yeah.
Yeah. Ezreal E forwards like you're shitting me.
Yeah, he's been doing that all game. Every fight he does it as well. Like he's just I don't know.
You see the problem?
Yeah.
All right. So we just have to align with this right now. And then it's up to the
Yeah.
enemy to make a mistake. Because you give them this. I understand like the impatience and like the what the fuck is going on part of this lane, but as support, just like a good control mage player, like say like a good Syndra, you just have to be playing this defensive neutral right here. And then it's up to the enemy to make a mistake at that point. Because the wave was conceded. So whenever the wave is pushing into you, just receive it. Don't you this is like the mistake you keep making in this game, and it's always gonna be bad to do this. As
Yeah.
yeah, as lame as it fucking is, it's like we want to do something, but can't. If you want to do this, then like win the wave first. But you have to battle for the wave.
Yeah, that makes
So like let's say right here, we're like on this line and then hitting the wave with our autos. And then we actually have a chance.
yeah.
So you have to do this part so that we don't end up here. Because that was like your
Yeah.
initial question. You end up in these spots that are bad, and then you lose
Yeah.
all your HP. That's how you get there.
Yeah, and I feel like Guardian is working really well since it's not punishing me as much for it. Like when I play
True.
Ari, I'm just like, yeah.
True.
Yeah, I really don't know.
Well,
I really don't know.
okay, break it down for me.
Um, I don't know. We see Dravenus coming, so we want to fight, but we don't realize the Hecarim is here.
You guys don't realize Hecarim's there. Were you not playing around that in your head in game?
No, I had absolutely no idea.
GG.
But I feel like I was kind of out of it as well. Like there was just nothing going on. So then I feel like these mistakes happen like kind of easily.
They fucking owned you guys right there. So you're zoned out and then just attack, right?
Yeah,
Okay. In these spots, if you can play it like defensively neutral and play it, not even defensively neutral, if you just play it on a neutral line where you're not chasing in, especially like when you're not fully connected mentally or whatever for whatever reason, you play it on a neutral line, then it doesn't have to go all the way forward, and it's not like you were doing nothing and going all the way backwards. So if I'm Lulu here, I either twitch, and then I'm just like standing still like along this line. Not even along that line, like along this one. Or I can choose to go
yeah,
forward or just like stay here. Because the fights, like here's my front line. They're going to be going forward, and these guys are going to be going backwards. So if they take the fight, like if Ezra wants to take the fight neutrally, then he would go like along, say, this line, and then I would go that way. But then if they go this way, then I go that way as Lulu. And that's it. But then
yeah.
never,
That makes
yeah, never like fully barreling in when we're on cooldown like this,
yeah. It's pointless.
right? Because then that's only gonna like result in too many fucking problems. An enchanter champion too, the longer we stay alive, like the more abilities we get off. It doesn't really matter if your allies live or die or whatever, it's just more abilities you cast, more value gained.
Yeah,
Why, you scare this guy.
yeah. I have cancer. I miss my Q too.
No way. E Q
That's what it
G G
is.
G G. Oh, we're gonna have to fucking ulti, huh? E Q. Then our Twitch is saying, nah, but nah, but nah, but. And then we're entering the mid game. Dragon's coming up. You asked about wards. You have one ward and a control ward. Where do you want to put it?
I'm gonna put the ward at the bush next to my attack speed.
Next to your
Um,
attack speed.
yeah, like at
This?
the bottom, and the control ward in the pit.
Okay. And then control ward right here. Why the ward here?
Because we see Aatrox on the other side, and there's more people on mid side, so I feel like we want to see them coming.
Okay. So then let's say they all move here, and then we don't have a ward in this bush. How do we fight?
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up.
True, true. So I think just ward this bush.
Yeah,
As per usual with these enchanters, anything past here usually isn't too useful. And
yeah,
then,
that makes sense.
yeah, and then this is how you die too. Dude, so much of these enchanter chances just play on the new, play right in the middle forever and always. Like middle of the
Mm.
map, middle of the lane, like attack the enemy. No, 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 no. Way too dangerous. All right. So we get these wards, gank Aatrox, and then start the dragon. And the enemy doesn't contest. Back to base. To the fucking top lane, you guys are gonna die. Do you see why you're gonna die?
No.
Your jungler's bot. You
Um,
guys, Lulu Twitch is not a sieging machine now, are they?
no.
No, we want to skirmish, and the way we skirmish is like fighting with our jungle. At least this game, J4 has the CC for us. These are just farming carry champions.
Yeah.
So, if you guys are mid lane, then it gives Twitch option to roam top, roam bot, or roam into the enemy jungle. So that's like four options of attack. Whereas pushing top is hit top turret, so that forces your guys' hand. And that makes it very fucking easy for the enemy to attack you guys too, because you're too short range. Don't have anything to bolster like the siege. And then they have a Hecarim, so GG.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep, GG. Let's see it. Oh, fuck, right there.
Who would have
We
thought?
didn't even get to hit the turret. Hecarim. Hecarim. You fucking had him. You just had to wait. No way you guys go back in there.
I don't know, like at that point I'm kind of just following Twitch, not gonna lie.
Right.
I probably shouldn't do that.
Well, this is all you can do is cast the abilities on Twitch, but all right, danger. Okay, cute.
Yeah, I don't know. I pinged it so many times, but this guy just doesn't like you see how many
All
times I
right, all right.
pinged it, but
You didn't do anything wrong there. Just die.
yeah. Like I don't know, I should just let that guy die if he wants to that badly after I ping him 20 times.
Well, you can die here too. It's fine. Because there's nothing else for you to do on the map. So,
Yeah, I guess.
yeah, you always want to stay with them, like generally, unless you know like it's fucked, but unless they're off the deep end, you know. But you can give them like
Yeah.
legit 30 chances even for a psycho, and it's like one, you just need one to work out for the matchup to like flip.
Yeah.
Yeah, so but until like they're off the deep end, you give them like five chances and they still suck, and then yeah, but there has to be a word for this, like not diligence, patience. It's like patience. Fuck, I don't know. Stoicism maybe? Like letting the bad things
Mm.
happen and just rolling with it. Because there's nothing else to do. With the enchanter supports, there's nothing else to do. Okay, die top L, reset, and then receive the wave. You get the XP mid, this is good. And then follow J4 here, right?
Yeah, I should.
And why should you?
because Harold is up.
right? We got Harold, and then most things are going to happen on the left side here. By moving this way too, I suppose fucking scaredy cat Twitch doing his thing again. You see this? It's the same as
Yeah.
yeah, it's the same as the fucking bot wave, just let him have it. Like what are you talking about? What do you mean?
I don't know, that guy should play something else.
Yeah, he's more of a
If he wants
Seraphine
to play
ADC
like
player.
that. Yeah.
Oh God, J4, get it together.
Yeah.
Uh,
That guy was so bad. Like he just ran it down mid 2 times as well.
Dude,
Like
everyone's playing
really.
J4 because of Ogren, but like it's so funny how bad, like, because he's a basic champ. It's so fucking weird. I've seen so many in NA do QE, and it's fucking crazy. It's like day one Alistar.
Look, he's like going forward again. This guy is just constantly like eating forward.
Well, he sees you
Yeah,
like
but he
pat
does it every fight.
right, but he sees you like past like say this line.
Yeah, that's true.
Knows that Twitch is mid, knows this, so he has most information.
Yeah, but I don't think he knows that even himself. That guy
Right,
just sees Lulu when he's forward.
right. He doesn't know that, so the same way that you could have E'd yourself and then held the wave bot lane, right?
Yeah.
It would pull them into you to attack you. So if we're right
Yeah.
here, this would pull the Ezreal further, and that's what you want to do. If you can identify this situation where they want to attack you, because they would have vision of you, then you just stand, you uphold a position, and then they attack, and then we're kiting, and then we're pulling them into us and our team, therefore
Yeah.
creating like an advantageous position to fight on. Whereas if you
Yeah, that
take it up
makes sense.
here, way worse. That's how you fucking own on enchanters. If you want to get good at that, you can play Morgana, because Morgana sucks dick, but like she's very good at
Just
doing
like,
that.
holy shit, that champion is useless.
Right. She's so bad until the enemy is walked in, have been pulled in, magnetized by who knows what, and then you cue them and they're fucked.
Yeah.
That's all she can do.
Yeah, that champ needs to rework.
Holy guacamole. Ulti. Yep. Whoa.
Yeah, I don't know. It's
Maybe we could have got a shield on Zed. If you go here.
I didn't even know he would like be there again, not gonna lie to you. Like he
Yeah,
flashed over the wall.
true. W yourself. Okay. And then I would be spamming E like on the portrait just in case.
Yeah.
Uh, Too late. GG.
Yeah, it wouldn't
We're
work
rich.
anyway.
At this point, legit get Magi's on next recall if you can. That'd be
Really,
your
on Lulu.
yeah, because you're never getting to second item this game. Your team sucks. Lulu's AP ratios. Oh shit, they just buffed them too.
Yeah.
More attack speed, more HP with the shield. Like that's all we can do. Other option would be like Arden Sensor. Nah, Arden's better here with these guys, surely. Okay.
Yeah. Probably going redemption. Yeah.
Rylai's on Seraphine. Fuck. Rylai's is so good on Seraphine.
Yeah. I don't know, it seemed so doomed at this point, but we still won it somehow.
Nothing's gonna happen. Farming, reset, dragon. And then on the setup for dragon, where do you want your wards?
At the entrance,
Where? Like here?
um, no, like, yeah, where your cursor is?
Okay.
No, like,
A,
yeah, that
B,
one for
C,
sure.
D.
Yeah, so C, B, and maybe one like behind the pit as well. Like at the pause button.
Okay.
Yeah,
So over the
yeah,
wall.
something like that. So B, C, and X.
Okay. And then if you try to get one here and C again, then it presents a risk of like Seraphine poke, Ezreal poke, Talia fucking WE.
Yeah, it's true. I
It
haven't
makes
seen Talia once this game actually.
true. So don't do it from here, do it from like in the pit. Because we can
Yeah,
control where the pit and then try to get these if you want them.
yeah,
But you really just need like one over the wall to have like a glimpse of them. And then having the wards like here and here can be super useful. Or even in the tri brush if you can like hit this one. Because
yeah.
since
That makes
Aatrox is
sense.
down here, you also don't know where Hecarim is, and that creates like a good range to work in. Shout out to Twitch. The fuck is he doing on red buff?
Like,
Whoa, Nelly! It's a fucking brave jar. Okay. Immediately swept. Okay. Reward that bad boy. Can't win, right?
yeah,
Ulti. Follow up, follow up. Aatrox question mark like flank. It's extra fucked, okay? So then how do you want to play this?
yeah. Maybe from that bush like next to me. Yeah, that
This one?
one. And then yeah, and just stay behind as possible and try to keep someone alive. Maybe
Okay.
Zed ulti if it's like I don't know what his HP is gonna be like later. He's doing decent damage, so
Okay. Ulti. As soon as you can like E ulti, because like the sooner you cast E, the sooner it's off cooldown.
yeah.
Right, so play along this line and then try to protect them as they go, and then probably kiting up because they take the fight forward.
Yeah.
This is so crazy that you're not dead. This is so because the your allies will create like the bad fight for you, you know? You have to be behind them.
Yeah.
So you can't necessarily be following. It's like you have to uphold your ground and then react. But getting in the neutral position is like again the step that we're on. But you, like we'll have to work up from like the mid and late game too. But
Yeah.
it's the same concept as in lane. But we definitely have to get the experience. But holy fuck, do we have to protect ourselves in the team fights? If I'm Lulu right here, okay, where's my front line? Right here. Right here. Okay, I want to be right here. Right here. This
Yeah.
is... Holy shit. Talia doesn't hit the W. Like, bitch, wake up. She could just walk right into you. Doink.
Yeah, that's true. I
What is
didn't
she...
even see that.
What are all of them kiting? For fuck's sake. They know... Like, maybe they're kiting the potential of Twitch, but they fucking win. Okay, double knockup. Good. Kiting in? Bad. You can stay
Yeah.
right here. And then, who's our carry?
Probably kill.
Exactly, exactly. So Kale's our carry. It's going to be a crown. Okay, Kale's our carry. Protect the Kale. Let's see it. Actually, let me just play this in slow-mo. Moving in for the auto and Q matter on Aatrox?
No.
Right, so don't do that. Careful. Careful. Do the same way that Guardian is like do nothing win. It's like once you get good at this neutral pulling them in, they attack your allies, you EQ because they gave position and then they're slowed. Oh my god. Reaching for the slow never does anything. Waiting for them and then punishing always owns.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
They're reaching, they're reaching. The punish, they killed jungle, that's fine. They can't kill you, that's good. And then the punish, like they're just eating 2 carries damage. 2 like super high
Yeah.
DPS champs, and they have a kill ulti. Good luck. Fucking thunk, thunk, thunk. Dude, fuck Kale where she can ulti and auto. Yeah. Where it's 21 minutes, everyone should farm after this dragon. If you try Baron, it's a bit too early.
Makes sense.
Yeah, you guys can do the Baron, but I think it's better for like have Kale farm, have Twitch farm, have Zed farm, and then take a turret, everyone gets gold, reset, farm, 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 reset, level 16 on Kale, level 16 on Zed, fight Baron at like 26 to like 29 minutes, and then end the game.
Hmm.
Anything in between is like kind of bullshit. There's no reason to accelerate it. And we get the Baron. And now it's like the onus is on the enemy to like fuck up, and then you guys can win the game with the Baron. But this Baron like might just be like 3 turrets, which isn't bad either. But okay, we've pulled them all in. That's the good part of this fight, right?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. GG. The enemy is really fucking cool for attacking right there. Really fucking awesome. This is fine, this is fine, this is fine. And then this is an overchase by them. Once they got Twitch Flash, they already won. At least they win the play. They're like still losing generally, but this is like the overcommit from them. And then that's where you can tell like you guys win the fight.
Like Hecarim moment, I think.
True.
Every Hecarim player ever does this.
They,
Actually true though.
they don't have the repercussions this season. They get a random kill with Duskblade and they're like, I'm a beast.
there's like 25 rank 1 Hecarim worlds at this point.
My
They
grandma
all
is rank
think
1 on
they're the
Hecarim.
best.
My grandma's also pretty good at Maokai and Vi. GG. Thoughts?
Well, like the team fight stuff was pretty helpful, and like now I feel like I was a bit too like defensive in lane maybe, and like walking up when I shouldn't because my AC is not next to me. So I can like look at that to make sure I have my HP when we want to actually fight.
Yeah. I think that's like a natural overcorrection too to like try to move past the wave whenever it's been incorrectly like pushed into you guys.
Yeah.
But now you have to like fix that part because moving past the wave when it's pushed in as an enchanter will never work out. Like when it does, we're
Yeah.
breaking rules. You'll know the good times that will work out too. Like you're level 4 to their level 2 or something and then just kill them. Tank the wave,
Yeah.
nothing matters, you've won. But doing it egregiously, like without reason, is how we end up in like we want to be hardcore, we want to fight, but damn, we have to wait. Damn,
Yeah.
damn, damn. I think it's like a lot of patience with the enchanters, to be honest. And people don't fucking appreciate that part. Especially fucking especially the dumbass guys. They want to hit everything at all points.
Yeah.
They don't appreciate me standing still on Seraphine. I tell you what. I'm outplaying them. Check it out. One thing too, like I fucking don't know how much it'd help, but there's like the enchanter players on the super server are legit the best. Um, for
Oh, I
whatever
should
fucking
watch
reason.
those maybe.
Yeah, like there's mo like tons of like Seraphine Lulus that are like always around like rank like 1 in 10 on the super server.
Um,
And they do it better than in Korea for fucking who knows what reason. But everyone knows how to play the enchanters at the high level there, but Korea and Europe, and especially North America, haven't got there. Fucking a challenger for how many years?
Yeah.
but they're all good at Nautilus, go figure. Okey-doke.
No questions.
Yep. It seems like now you just have to do it a bunch.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's going like better than like before already since I've
Yeah,
like
it looks
not been fist fighting Lane.
or yeah, it looks so much better.
Yeah.
We went from we're always right here to
Yeah.
to now we're like somewhere right here. And I want to be
Yeah.
yeah, I want to be right there. Right in the
Yeah.
middle. You know the
Yeah,
yin
I
yang
can do
symbol?
that. Yeah.
You're right. It's like we started over here and then we're dipping a little bit like say right there. Oh, but to exist on this line at all points in our life, to be in the middle, to be one with the
Yeah.
one or some shit. I don't know.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. And then when do you think I honestly think you need to play for like I don't know. How many games do you play a day actually? Let's see.
I've literally won like every single game.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Jesus. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. What the fuck? 14, 15. Is this a lie? Is this a hack? You play 16 in one day? Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna do that like every day now until Wednesday, because Wednesday I'm working again, so that's why I thought it would be good to like do a session right before.
Hey, I see. Right. Okay. You're playing enough, right? Alrighty.
Yeah.
Alrighty. I'll talk to you then. Best of luck.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Yep. Yep. You're welcome. Bye.